What's going on, people? I go by the name of Ashleyi, and you're watching Up and Personal with me. Well, lately I've been trying to build my company, Do Self Entertainment, really as a brand. We just put out my first mixtape, which is called A New Touch to an Old School Recipe. It's done pretty well. We're approaching 7,000 downloads at the moment, which is a big achievement. And we're really trying to venture out and find new ways we can reach the people. As a lot of people know, I really put a lot of music since the mixtape dropped. Well, I put that to a CD out, but I haven't put any videos out. And that's really due to me focusing more on the business side of music. So we are shooting the video. The first video off the mixtape is One for the Money. It's shot by Harvir, Gill, and it's a 2012-2013 refix of the 1996 smash One for the Money by Horace Brown. Since the mixtapes came out, there's been a few changes in my life. I feel a lot of people that didn't believe in me are now starting to believe in me and kind of see my vision as an artist. Also, a lot more people are supporting me. Like recently, we just put our own merchandise on our website, which is doyourselftv.com. As you can see, I'm wearing a jumper right here. You can get these from my website. Quick plug. But yeah, back to the interview. So yeah, a lot of things happened since the mixtapes came out. We're venturing out to new things now. Kind of new industries. We're about to get into the film industry as well and do acting. So a lot of things are happening since the mixtapes dropped. And what am I gonna do next? My next plan is to take over the world one step by one step. Because I feel like a lot of people in society today are followers. People are just following the next person. I want to set my own mark. I think I've studied the music industry and I've studied a lot of great people. I think it's time for me to really make my mark on all this music in society, really. So my next goal in the next 5 years for me is really just push new boundaries and do things that people think are impossible. I think what makes me different is I'm myself. Like, whatever's on my mind or my heart to say, I don't care who I'm around. I just be myself. I feel like a lot of people today are scared to be themselves. If you look at how people dress, how people talk, everyone's just following somebody else's format of how they finish and live their life. I make music for the people, and that's what makes me different from everybody else, because I do it only for the people. And I make music that touches people, that makes people cry, that people smile. And that's what makes me different from everybody today, because people aren't doing that. They're doing music for a check. A lot of artists today, they might be number one, but I guarantee you 5 years from now you won't have for them, because they're not making music for the people, they're making music for a company. So you understand? And the people buy your records. So if you're not making music for the people, once the company want to do something else, you're finished, because people aren't going to support you, because they know when you sell out. They're not going to support you. And then once they stop buying your records, the company won't support you because you're not making the money anymore. But if you stick to the people, that's the way you're going to make your money, because they're going to pay to come to your shows, they're going to buy your merchandise, they're going to pay for your CDs, and they're going to support you. They're going to share your videos on the internet. They're the ones you should make music for, not the big greedy people at the companies, because they don't care about you. I'm inspired by great artists. It isn't about where you're from. If you're a great artist, or you can be from England, Spain, Ukraine, if the music's good, it touches me, I'm inspired by you. If you make music for people, when you go, you leave a legacy. Like if you look at Bob Marley, no one ever talks about Bob Marley's money. They talk about what he stood for. Same with Tupac. No one talks about Tupac had loads of money. They talk about what they stood for. But rappers today, like Rick Ross, all he chats about is money. So when you go, no one cares about your money because you're dead. You haven't left anything with value in there. So I ain't gonna make that mistake. So while I'm here, I'm trying to focus on how I can leave an imprint and mark on the game. So when I'm an old man and grey, I look back and be like, yeah, I've done something good with music, with my talent in this crazy world we live in. So